Hey, it's my
one of the
favorite
new
zone in the
zones.
game. Well, close. Almost there.
It's a cool zone. I definitely have to agree with that.
I don't like Act 1 as much, but you already know.
I like it. It's not one of my favorite news zones, to be honest.
But the news is all fake news. Yeah, I had to make the
You
joke.
couldn't go 5 seconds.
I had to make the joke. Because this actually is fake news, though, because it's an Eggman propaganda news place. So it's not inaccurate. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Oh,
I
by the
didn't
way,
know
I'm
this for a
showing off
while
how it
until I
kind
paid
of looks like
attention to the
Sonic 3D
background.
Blast.
not bad sprite work.
Got a little bit of launch base zone there.
Yeah. I did not know this for a while until I looked at in the background, but this is a newspaper printing factory or whatever.
It's a press. Yeah, that's why it's called Press
Yeah.
Art.
What is like? I didn't really register in my brain when I played it the first time.
Good job. Alright, let's see. I had thoughts, but they're all going out the window, as is typical of me. Anyone else want to open something up for me?
So these weird mushroom things, they look pretty weird.
Yeah?
These things go bouncy.
They're
The
bouncy.
mechanics are really good in this. I definitely agree with
Oh
that.
yeah. Act 2 mechanics especially.
There was a time I got stuck in an area in Press Garden and couldn't get out of it. I think... Right, my friend...
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my friend forgot that you needed to be on ice to get through it.
But you know what pisses me off? Those fucking boxes.
What, the ones that in the ink bottles? Oh, the boxes.
No, the boxes. The ones with that are breakable. Like at the one at the beginning that has a monitor in it, but you can't get it because you don't have the fire shield.
Oh, so the breakable boxes you get with the fire shield?
Yeah.
How do you get the fire shield that part of the level?
It's somewhere near like I don't fucking know, to be honest. I know there's one like somewhere around this part, but I don't think I show it off here. But yeah, it's fucking tedious.
What is exactly on those papers that are in the background?
I think they say Mania, and it has a picture of Sonic, but other than that, I can't really make it out.
Okay.
I'm just remembering the terrible newspaper English in that one cutscene in 06. When they get back from the future, and it's just like the ominous music playing, and them.
Oh yeah, and it says,
God, their English
"Dear
is
pesky
terrible."
plumbers, dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalines and I." Oh, I do show it off. Here we go.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is an area you get for an achievement. So basically, you have to get clear this whole room of boxes, and you get an achievement.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
Press Garden Zone use Fire Shield because ice and paper.
yes.
Also wood.
Well, paper.
Wood is-
wood.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
I know the name of this part.
All right, Sonic Mania Let's Play Part 5. Basic Science.
Paper
Third grade
is
science.
I broke it. I broke it, guys.
This is a boss I just like to cheese with Supersonic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting this boss normally is kind of irritating.
Guess what I do?
Yeah, and we can do the music for 5 seconds.
Yeah, fuck
That music is so fucking good.
Hey Jack, not to spoil the later parts, but you will actually get to hear more of that music later on.
Yeah, I can guess which stage you'd use it in.
Any guesses?
The last one, because it's so long.
Okay, good guess, yeah.
Well, I know which one you're talking about. For good reason, too. Oh,
So
Guys, it's so fucking beautiful.
that's me every time I play.
I like it, but I don't think I love it. I don't think I orgasm over it as much as you guys. I'm gonna be straight. Not to be the buzzkill.
I mean, still not my favorite zone in the game, but I do love the art in this level.
The art is
more
good.
so
Yeah,
this
I like
act.
the music especially, but the art. This is me just being a nitpicky fuck. But there's something that bugs me about the art, which is it always annoys me that the whole visual aesthetic is based on a pun, or a visual pun of sorts. Because it's like, hey, look, shredded paper looks like snow, so it actually is snow for some reason.
I more so like this level because of the Japanese aesthetic. Kind of reminds
By
me
the
of
way, guys, physics.
Okay, I agree with you, but for the sake of memes, I'm just gonna say no. They make me sick.
I was frozen today.
Yay.
Okay, I know why Wes didn't get it, but did you get it?
No, I did not. Unfortunately.
Stephen Armstrong.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I love the whole Japanese aesthetic they have going here, and it kind of reminds me of Freedom Planet, which is one of my favorite indie games. So it already gets a thumbs up from me, and extra points. But that's just my opinion. Also, I did not know that was there.
I think I knew that was there, but I had a much more ass-backwards way of getting to it. Oh, okay, so Wes decides to choose this level. So you decide to choose one of the levels with the. You decide to Supersonic in one of the levels that already has one of the best soundtracks. Your thinking patterns amuse me. Was that on purpose for you to be a fucking troll?
Not really.
Because that's definitely one thing I will say is not overrated about this level, is its music.
I don't remember why I chose to go super in this level, to be honest.
But yeah, to me, this is the best of both worlds on Supersonic jingles, because the ones I like are always the ones that are way too short, and that's their drawback.
Also,
Here's the hard boil heavy theme.
I love this boss. It's such
And
a
by the
nice
way, the
reference.
Shinobi stars are like what are they called?
Oh yeah,
The
I know the
shurikens?
song, I think. Yeah, yeah. I got this. See, in my mind, it keeps blending with the Eggman theme, so it's not bad. It kind of makes me think. You know how you think of the Flintstones when you hear that casino music in Sonic Lost World? It has that vibe for me a bit.
Oh, guys, it's a
one time
zone
I glitched
transition.
this. When I played this on the Switch, I glitched this. Somehow Sonic, I wasn't even looking. Before I knew it, Sonic and Tails were past where Eggman was, and eternally ducking, and there was nothing I could do. We had to hard reset it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the Switch
Oh,
version.
you're
guys!
doing both levels?
Yeah, I mean, now that we got all the Chaos Emeralds, and, I just decided, fuck it, I can go super now. Now it's time to speed up the game.
Yep. I'm glad they brought Stardust Speedway back, but it's from Sonic CD, and I don't particularly like Sonic CD that much. But it's really nice how they changed the level design to make it a lot better.
Entirely. Yeah, they changed it entirely because the way that Sonic CD wouldn't work with more so the original 3 style of level design.
I will say, though, there is definitely a case of another case of the repetitives that people are ignoring with Side Screen Hill Zone is Metal Sonic. And don't get me wrong, I like to see Metal Sonic and stuff, but it's like, wait, we're getting another. This is we're on the how many Stardust Speedway remix by now.
But you don't get it. It's the American song this time for
Forces, yes, but for this, no. This is the Japanese one.
I at least like the fact that Mania uses the Japanese and Forces is going to use the American. That's a nice touch.
It's also a nice
least.
touch that the optional soundtrack switching option, I just said optional and option, in Sonic Generations has the US version. That was also a neat touch.
Yeah.
And it's also a remix and not just beat.
So Marble Garden is kind of mixed into this. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we noticed this. This actually begs a question, because again, I go back to the whole Sonic Generations design mentality thing. if we could retroactively change reality, so if we had the Phantom Ruby, would you replace Lost World with either a Sonic Generations DLC package or Generations 2 that is all the locations here, all the revisited locations here, and have Sonic Mania just be all original levels? I think that, because
the answer is fucking obvious.
That would be an awesome reality to live in, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Because revisiting
but
these levels is cool and all, but definitely, but it would have been even cooler if it was a generation, just because then we would have had the new aesthetics to work with and whatnot.
But Jack, then we wouldn't have Zavik in Sonic Forces.
And it's also
Zavik
called
is
Sonic
voiced
Unleashed.
To be fair, Zavik is voiced by Joji Nakata in Japanese for some reason, and that's awesome.
But Jack, it's called Sonic Unleashed.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You want your original levels, go play Sonic Unleashed.
No. Okay.
What?
I don't get what I was saying. Original levels for Mania.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about just for modern Sonic shit.
Oh, by the way, guys,
I'm saying
if
if instead of Lost World we had Generations DLC for all these revisited locations, and Sonic Mania was made of entirely original levels.
By the way, guys, I really love this act transition.
I do too. But it's kind of confusing because we already have something that's messing with time. So to have more time travel on top of that, it's like, does it stack?
At this
I
point,
don't
I think
know.
reality is just breaking in half.
It's like, are we gonna find Mephiles lying around somewhere at some point?
I mean,
Oh!
he might be infinite.
Hold on, I have to derail us for a moment because I did the edgiest thing by accident in Sonic Generations modding. Okay, so it'd be better if I had the music linked with me, but we're in the middle of a playthrough, so I can't do that. So there was a custom character mod that hit the Generation DLC a while back, and it replaced the Silver Boss fight with Infinite, with a custom Infinite model, and they had voice clips, but this is before Infinite's voice was even heard. So instead of what we got, which was Liam O'Brien sounding really hilarious, kind of funnily underwhelming for that design, they sent this just like really over the top, grovelly whisper voice, like "I will get you, Sonic" or something like that, right? It was like some fan did. And so I had the idea of I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this more edgy. So I put a Mephiles mod over it, so that I was playing as Mephiles and fighting Infinite. And
oh god!
It got worse because the Mephiles mod changed the music. So, are you familiar with Metal Gear Rising music? It played the Monsoon Sam boss music for it. It was like, oh my god, this is too edgy. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I take it I just broke you with this.
The colors, they feel so right.
The colors,
Contrale,
they feel so bright.
I think I broke you with that insanity, right?
Oh, wow, you're already here. Holy
Too
shit.
much edge.
Wow, you went to that level.
Guys, look, we saved the animals.
I love how they reference Sonic CD and Sonic 4 at the same time there, because in episode Metal Sonic 4, Metal Sonic sees animals and goes, and just gets fucking triggered, and is like, fuck you! Get out of my safe space!
So what did you think? They got a nice effect going on in the background
Yeah,
here.
I did like that.
Yeah, definitely. I wish they would have utilized the 3D more like this, but it's fine how they do it here, definitely.
I think it is fair to keep it limited, though, because if you're going to start having 3D backgrounds, you might as well be in Sonic 4. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, at that point,
Yeah.
the idea of having the low budget, that's a case where the retro is kind of the point.
Yeah.
This
Also,
boss is
fun
actually
fact.
really hard.
Fun fact, I actually got a time over on here.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow.
If I didn't know what to do the first time I played this fucking boss.
Thankfully, my friend,
Myself.
I played with a friend next to me, so he told me what to do. But yeah, this boss is difficult, not just because you don't know what to do, but because you gotta focus on two different opposite points at once, just to avoid the attacks from Metal Sonic.
So there's two other Metal Sonics in those tubes.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah, they were there, and it's
I'm gonna assume the original from Sonic CD, and then one from Knuckles Chaotix, question mark?
Part of me wants it to be Silver
Sonic.
Sonic. Part of me wants it to be Silver Sonic and the other one to be Mecha Sonic.
Yeah, that's what I would like.
I was kind of hoping, when I originally played this boss, I saw the Silver Sonic from the 8-bit Sonic 2, and I thought, is this going to be like a boss rush of like all the different Metal Sonics? Because that'd be pretty fucking cool.
Imagine if it was like an early Super Sonic boss and you were fighting Metal Overlord as well.
Oh, God. I mean, that'd be nice, but I think that'd be overkill at that point.
My God, that sounds like the best boss fight ever.
Right, because that's your favorite game apparently, and
So,
no offense, but Sonic Heroes. To be fair, I'll say this: it's much better on the GameCube than on the PS2. You have to admit that the PS2 version of Sonic Heroes.
PC scrub, PC.
Well, obviously I paid the GameCube version, so I don't
Have
really
you
have
ever
PC.
played the PS2 version?
No, but I've seen people play.
PC version.
I haven't been able to get the PC version to work all that well.
I got it to work. I actually got it to work pretty fine with a widescreen hack. So, yeah.
Now in 4K.
Yeah,
But,
well, maybe you can help me out with that at some point.
Yeah, I can also send you the file. I don't know if you're playing off a disc, but I can send you a file that can make it play without the disc.
I know I don't have the disc. Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, oh god, Stardust Speedway, what fun.
Yes.
Alright, so that was Stardust Speedway.
See you guys in part 6. We might take a dive.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dear